Today, we are at Brennan High School to talk to our next changemaker, head girls basketball coach Jackie Contreras. Let's hear what she has to say.
All right, Coach Contreras, can you give our viewers a bit of your background, how you got here to Brennan?
Sure. Just a little bit about background is I played basketball since I was 5, 6 years old. Really passionate about the game. Played in high school at Holmes High School here in San Antonio. After that, I went to play at a junior college, Cisco Junior College, and then played at UTSA. I walked on over there, made the team, and then after that, I just wanted to get into coaching and teaching. And my first teaching job was at Alamo Middle School in the Harlandale district. I was there for 1 year. From that point, I jumped on the Wagner staff. I was an assistant at Wagner High School for 5 years. From that point, I went on to Harlandale High School to become the head basketball coach. So I was the head basketball coach at Harlandale for 6 years. And then from that point, I made it to Brennan. And I've been here for 9 seasons.
And no looking back.
Yep. No looking back.
All right. All right, Coach. So your teams have had tremendous success, district titles, playoff runs. And beyond the X's and O's and wins and losses, what kind of core values do you try to preach to your team?
Sure. We've been successful in this program here. And something that we preach to our athletes, and the core values is what, would be respect, to respect themselves, their teammates, their coaches, the officials, respect the game, respect everyone's journey, respect our opponents. Another core value would be effort, right? The effort to bring energy every day, the effort to work hard every day, the effort to be a good teammate, the effort to be present. Effort is a non-negotiable for our program. Effort is a big thing. And then last, I would say teamwork. Be a good teammate. Be able to be selfless, to sacrifice, to embrace each other, to celebrate each other. So just be a good teammate is what I would say that we preach the most in our program.
That's great.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So you're kind of known around the area for emphasizing communication and chemistry and leadership with your teams. So how do you intentionally develop those qualities or preach to your team itself?
Yeah. I think, in our program, we really, our program is designed to be player-led. And that's important for us. Our girls know that they have a voice in our program, and we want them to use it. That's really important for us. And with that being said, I think that's where the communication and the chemistry is built. The trust within each other is built. The leadership roles are built. To be a good leader, you have to be able to lead and to be led, to listen. And that, goes with communication. And then just all that tied together is going to build that chemistry. So I would definitely say everything that's designed for our program, whether it's practice or whether it's chalk talk or in the film room, it's player led. We value our girls' voice, and it's important that they know that, and they do know that.
Good. All right, Coach. So through the deep playoff runs, you go through a lot of pressure and adversity in the games. Those high-stake moments, what have they taught you about your leadership and about how do you preach that to your team?
Sure. We've been in some high-stake games and situations, very intense. And just through time, what I've learned as the head coach, as the leader, is just to keep my composure and be consistent with it. Because my staff and my athletes feed off of that.
Right.
That's how I get through, is just, staying grounded and remembering that what my energy is feeding off. So keeping my composure. And for my kids, when, they're in those games, I think because of our preseason games and our tournaments, those intense games that we've been already in, I'm sure, we'll come across even more intense games as we get into the postseason here.
When
we do, yes. I think, what's going to come out is them being resilient, and mentally tough, and also that chemistry where the trust is built. Because of those situations, they have to lean on each other. And so hopefully that comes out, when we're in these intense games in the playoffs with our deep run.
So with that, in those high pressure situations, you've been selected to coach the All-Star game here in the San Antonio area. And what does that mean for Brennan and your program and all that?
Sure. Yeah, I was selected to be the All-Star coach for the San Antonio Sports, and it's an honor. I am born and raised here in San Antonio. I'm also a graduate of Northside so to represent Northside, to represent San Antonio, to have that, that title is an honor and something I don't take lightly. I have a lot of pride in that, to give back to the city, give back to the district, give back to the game. But most importantly, just to be around these amazing seniors throughout the city and surrounding areas, and to let them, to be part of them, them showcasing their hard work and their talent, and to bring that together. It's a pretty cool experience, and I'm looking forward to it. And again, it's an honor, and it means a whole bunch to me, because of just my journey. And so it's exciting to just be part of it.
Great. All right. Can't wait to see it. All right, Coach, last question for you. You kind of build around the area, you're kind of big on building team chemistry. So what kind of team building type things do you all do here at Brennan?
Sure.
That you want to divulge?
Yeah, sure. Something that we do, because things can get tiring and repetitive, and sometimes we need a break from the court, and we need to be around each other, and continue to build that. And so we'll go into our team room, and we do an energy bus. We sit down and we'll color an energy bus, make an energy bus, and then we'll fill that up with affirmations and just positive feedback about each other, and to just celebrate each other's success, and not to forget that, right? We got to build each other up. So that's one thing that we do. On the court, it is I constantly put a pause button. I have us debrief, or just have a 1 minute timeout, or I make them talk. If we're not talking, I'll call individuals, like, say something. I haven't heard you talk all day. Like, let us hear your voice. Let us know what you're thinking. Where are you at right now?
That's cool. That's good.
So those are the things that we do. But there's numerous of things that it's important, because again, it's a team game. It's supposed to be fun, and that's one thing that I want my girls to do, is have fun and know that we are.
That's why they got in the game.
That we're a sisterhood here, and sometimes we just need to just stop what we're doing, put a pause on it, and think, just kind of reflect a little bit and team up.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, Coach. So there's, on that iPad, there are 6 teams, or pictures that represent 6 teams that either are in the WNBA or some of the best teams around, women's basketball teams. You have 1 minute to try to guess all 6. All right, the top score from all the coaches so far has been 38 seconds. You got it all.
Oh my.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Game on.
And all y'all can help. Ready? Go.
Let's go.
Liberty, Aces, Phoenix Suns.
Not.
No, that's Mercury. That's Mercury. Mercury. That's what I meant. Wait,
Seattle.
Oh yeah, Seattle. Oh no, not Thunder. Seattle Storm.
Yes.
Storm.
Brennan.
Yeah.
Number 6. Number 5. Brennan Bears.
All right, you got all 6 of them in 37 seconds. That's the new record for the area. So.
Yeah!